Sophie Cunningham facing criticism for weird behavior with teammates. WNBA star Sophie Cunningham might be playing some of the best basketball of her career right now, and yet, she's receiving a decent amount of criticism on social media. Cunningham stepped up for the Indiana Fever on Sunday, dropping 17 points in a 78-74 victory over the Seattle Storm. She has really stepped up during Caitlin Clark's absence, averaging 11.7 points per contest over the past 2 weeks. Off the court, Cunningham is keeping herself busy with her new Show Me Something podcast. During her debut episode, she ripped the current state of officiating in the WNBA. "If I was a ref, I know I would mess up all the time," Cunningham said. "I'm not saying that your job is easy. But when it is a simple call right in front of your face multiple times, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're just so inconsistent. Like if you're on the other team and you're going to be finding the expletive out of me, cool. But let me do it to you. Yeah. You know what I mean." For the most part, fans appreciated Cunningham's honesty on her podcast. What they didn't like was her pre-game interaction with Fever guard Sydney Colson. Cunningham and Lexi Hull basically sat on Colson as she was lacing up her sneakers on the hardwood. It seemed like a playful interaction, but some people found it to be weird and downright childish. "This is actually very weird," one fan replied after seeing this video. "Diabolical," a second fan commented. "That is so childish," another fan wrote. "I don't like this one bit, and I'm not debating," a fourth fan said. The Fever are riding a 5-game winning streak right now, so there shouldn't be any concerns about the culture in the locker room. Besides, this genuinely seemed like a joke between teammates and nothing more. Do you think Cunningham crossed the line? Or are her critics trying to make something out of nothing? Sophie Cunningham refuses to apologize for what she said about WNBA refs. Sophie Cunningham refuses to apologize for what she said about WNBA refs originally appeared on The Spun. Fever guard Sophie Cunningham isn't backing down from her recent comments about the WNBA's refs. After getting fined $500 by the league for a TikTok she made making fun of the WS officials, Cunningham took to her X account to share the news. "I got fined $500 for this TikTok," Cunningham laughed. "IDK, why this is funny to me. Like, okay, you got it, bud. 'Cause there's not more important things to be worried about with our league right now." The TikTok video has since garnered 1.8 million views, which is one of her most watched posts from the past month. But now she's addressing the situation even further on her new Show Me Something podcast. "If I was a ref, I know I would mess up all the time," Sophie said. "I'm not saying that your job is easy. But when it is a simple call right in front of your face multiple times, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're just so inconsistent. That's my thing," she added. Like, if you're on the other team and you're going to be finding the expletive out of me, cool. But let me do it to you. Yeah. You know what I mean. The Indiana star kept the brutal honesty going by saying that she's not the only one in the WNBA that feels this way. "I think that players across the league and new fans across the country, everyone's like, what is going on with refs, and I'm like, I don't know, and you fining me $500 is not going to do expletive." With Cunningham's recent rise in popularity, it wouldn't be surprising to see these comments eventually get back to Kathy Engelbert's desk, leading to another potential fine for the 7-year veteran. No league likes public criticism of its refs, especially when it comes from its own players and coaches. We'll see if any more mail gets sent out to the Cunningham residents before season's end.